guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Karen, Lavender Clothesline, here on YouTube, also on eBay and Instagram, and I'm seeing my eyeball in the lens. I have lost it. I'm dealing with my new camera, trying to get some videos filmed, and there's not really much to talk about. So I'm just going to take you along with me and show you what's been selling in my store. Now, while you can't run out and probably try to find this inventory because all the thrift stores are closed down, I find it really interesting to see what other people are selling so that when the stores open back up, we can remember what did well, especially in these times, and try to duplicate that, if all of that makes sense. I am starting inventorying my store, which is a very slow go because I keep finding other things to do. And what else? What have I been cooking? I made a curry chicken in the slow cooker with sweet potatoes, chickpeas, I can't remember what else, a curry sauce chicken, and I've been eating that over brown rice. What else did I cook? I cooked something else. I don't remember. So if you're new to the channel, normally I talk about reselling all things eBay, but during this time, since, I'm not sourcing and I'm not out in the thrift stores, I'm just going to talk about whatever's going on each day. So what else do I want to say? I cut my bangs. So yeah, I should have watched a few videos before I did it. So what I do is I still call this bangs. I comb it all down and then I swing it the opposite way of the way I want it to cut. So normally I wear them this way. I will comb it all down, swing it that way, cut, and then when hopefully it swings back, they're a little bit longer, but I don't know, something happened, they're a little wonky. So that's going on here. What else? I've been gardening. I've been cleaning out beds and all of that in the yard, which has been really nice. Fertilized my lawn, edged some of the beds, and I'm going to show you all of that when the new fence gets put in. I don't know if the guys are going to let me video while they're putting it in, but I'm really excited to have a new fence. So yeah, that's what's going on outside. What's happening inside? Not much. I found this blouse today. I don't know if you can see it. Look how fun this blouse is. So I will probably wear it, wash it, and sell it. That's usually my routine. So without further ado, let me share with you what's been selling in my store. I hope you guys are doing well, and leave a comment down below if you guys have been selling well. I've heard from a few sellers that they're doing well, which is great. Lots of people buying online, and I think with Amazon being a little bit slower than normal, if you're a seller that gets items out fairly quickly like I do, I think eBay is pushing our stores. For those of us who have a fast ship time, like a one-day handling, I'm thinking that's why my sales are doing well, because I have not been listing a lot. My listing has been very much slower than it normally is. So with having said all of that, I think that's all I've got to say. So thanks so much for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'm gonna go get the phone. Bye guys. Okay. So this morning I'm just going to quickly tell you what has sold in my store from yesterday afternoon. We'll just go through each thing and I'll give you a little summary of what it is and what it sold for. So hopefully I have the camera set on the correct settings, having a little bit of a challenge, but you know me, keep going. So let's get started. I'm just going to quickly show you, this is the camera that I've been using for my eBay photography. This camera is probably, I'm going to guess, over 10 years old, but it has worked great, and I continue to use it for my eBay items. And Melissa gifted this to me when I first started in eBay 7 years ago, and I believe the camera was about 3 years old then. So still running strong, still a great camera. But now I've moved on to the Canon M50, I think this one is called, and that's what I'm going to be using for all of my YouTube, in case you didn't know. That's what's going on here. So I've set the items out on this table here, and we'll take a quick look at what is being shipped out. The first item that I've sold that I'm going to show are my head wreaths. I've been making these. They are a celebratory birthday, bridal shower, whatever reason, fantasy head wreaths. So I have 6 of these going out this morning. I have 4 here. Let me put them on the table and see if we can see these a little bit better. So I have to quickly make 2 more because I'm a little bit behind. These have been selling great in my store, and I'm charging $8 a piece plus a little bit in shipping. They're light, so they go first class, probably like 3 ounces. So I've sold 6 of these at $8 a piece. So that's the first item that'll be going out this morning. So pretty. All right, let's turn the phone on. See if I can do this with one hand, whoa, without dropping the camera. And we will go into my eBay store and see what has sold. The first item that I'm going to show are these Fiesta, I would call these custard cups. $22 for a set of 4. And truthfully, no idea what I paid for these. I would imagine $3. It was probably the price that I paid. And I picked these up at Goodwill. They're really pretty color. I love these, and you can tell that they're Fiesta ware. Let me get that in focus on the bottom. See it there? And Fiesta ware is made in the United States. This next item I love. This is a vintage, I call it a crudité dish, or I guess appetizer or hors d'oeuvres. Very fancy, very beautiful, really nice condition. So the middle has this lid, and it opens to a dish, a center dish. That is cut glass, I believe that's called, or pressed glass probably. And then each one of these semicircle dishes are great for any kind of crudité or chips or hot hors d'oeuvres. And then the underneath tray is an enameled tray with a brass railing. And of course it spins, Lazy Susan style. And what did this bring? Let me just take a look at this quickly. $53.60. This next item is a beautiful planter. I love this. Really gorgeous condition. And this is Hager. You can see it still has its original Hager sticker. I don't know why that's not focusing. Let me see if I can do this better. Put this down. So there is the original sticker. Copyright 2001. So it's not the Royal Hager, it's the regular Hager, but isn't that a beautiful planter? I love that. Next item is the cherub. She or he, I think it's a she, has lost her trumpet, but she sold anyway. I know a lot of people will say cherubs are boys, but I don't know. Sometimes I think cherubs can be girls. $25 this brought. And did I say what the Hager brought? I think I did, right? $20.10? Yes, I think I said that. The next item that's sold are these Mercedes Castillo slides or slip-on loafer. I originally pulled Stuart Weitzman, which I'm glad I realized my mistake. I think I would have realized that fairly quickly, but sometimes when I go downstairs and I pull, items for shipping, I will pull something too quickly, but when I go to pack it and ship it out, I always double check. So in the 7 years, it's been really rare that I've sent out the wrong item, but it has happened. So when that happens, of course, I refund the buyer in full and make it right by them. So Mercedes Castillo, and these shoes went for $32.33, and I'm guessing I probably paid $7 for these. Put those over to the side. All right, the next item up is Sigrid Olsen 10 pair of pants. Love this print. It's like a hibiscus Hawaiian print or luau print, and really nice, kind of like a tie-dye look. I don't know if that's right, but I really like that kind of print. And if these were my size, I would have kept these. Famous quote. And yeah, so what did these bring? These brought $15.03. The next item up is this skirt over here, etc. Size 6, and it's like a tapestry brocade print. Really nice. I love this. And what did this bring? This brought $29.82. Next up is this Vineyard Crew. No, I don't think this is Vineyard Vines. This is, a large top, and there is the tag on that. And this brought $21.78. It's like a crew neck sweatshirt, I'm going to call it. Next up is the Ralph Lauren Activewear hoodie top. I believe this is a hoodie. Nope, maybe it doesn't have a hood. But it's like a piqué print. See that textured? I believe we call that piqué, if I'm saying that right. P-I-Q-U-E, I think it is. And yeah, this is a collar here. I thought it was a hood, but it is not. $17.76 that brought. Okay, next up, another head wreath. Next up is this item here. This is a Ralph Lauren skirt. Just a really pretty blush pink. And what did I get for this? I'd have to go into it because this is a multiple order. Thank you very much, Tiffany. $19.10. And the next thing up that Tiffany bought is this top. This is gorgeous. I love this. It's like a deep turquoise or teal color, and it is a lace front cotton shirt. And the next item that Tiffany bought is the J. Crew. I called it a baseball shirt. Really, the proper name is probably raglan. That is, let me see what she paid for this. This was $11.72, so thank you, Tiffany. All right, moving on is this gorgeous robe, $18.01. It's an unbranded, but look at the print on that. That is gorgeous. It's kind of like a satin wrap style, one size. No, it's a medium. I thought it was one size, but it's a medium. Next up is this Coach wallet, and this had quite a bit of attention. It's like a billfold. There's a name to this clasp. Whoop, I'm out of focus. There's a name to that clasp, and I can't remember what it is. Turnkey or I don't know. Leave a comment down below if you know the name of that. It's one of those twist clasps, $25.46, and it's real leather. Beautiful condition. And next up is 2 pairs of Lee Collegiate sweatpants. I bought these in a very large lot. They're brand new. I think I got 20 pairs and made the mistake of trying on one of the pairs when I brought it home, and I have now kept 7 pairs for myself. Love these. I don't know who Lee Collegiate is that how we say that? But yeah, definitely. And I sold the 2, and I think I got $30 for the 2. Let me just check on this. $29.48 for the 2 pairs. Okay, moving over here. This is a Ralph Lauren men's shirt. I bought, I think, about 15 plaid Ralph Lauren shirts, and they were pre-owned. But I found them all together. Somebody had donated them. It looked like it came from one person's closet, and they had just bought every colorway, every pattern. And this brought $12.40. Beautiful condition. And the last item up is an express bandage shirt where there's a banding at the hip. And this brought $14.22. So those are the items that I am getting ready to ship out. It is about 7 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, so let's get on it. Sales are great, and those are my sales for the past, I'm going to say for the past 24 hours. And as always, go out and get what's yours.